back on your dog, please. Thank you. I know, but since my feet are right here, it's probably a good idea that she sees that, huh? All right, friends, we finished going to the bathroom. We finished with snack. So now it's carpet time. After carpet time, we'll do centers. Then we'll go play outside. And then we get to go home. Oh, I know. It's beautiful outside.
Yes.
You're going to fly to work?
Yeah.
You are? Wow. I drove to work today. All right, friends. I have a game for us today. This game, Dante, is called What's in the Box? What's in the box? So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to shake the box. You guys are going to use your listening ears. Hey, Dante. And then so you guys can figure out what's in the box. We'll take turns. I'll write down what you think is in the box, and then we'll take it out. Okay? You ready? Are you guys ready to listen?
Yeah.
It's now your turn to say it yet. Keep it to yourself. All right. You guys hear it? All right. I'm going to put this down, and we're going to take turns. All right. Mohammed, what do you think is in the box? Mohammed thinks it's a car. All right. Daniela, what do you think is in the box? ¿Qué crees que está en la caja? What do you think, Daniela? A watch. Daniela thinks it's a watch. Camila, what do you think is in the box? A princess? Ooh, Camila thinks there's a princess in the box. All right. What about August? What do you think is in the box? A car? A car? Ooh, a car like Muhammad. Thank you. Shelby, what do you think is in the box? Ooh, a toy Cinderella house. That was Shelby's guess. All right, Mr. Kai. What do you think is in the box? A Spider-Man toy. You think a Spider-Man toy makes those sounds when you shake it?
It's like a
Oh, maybe. All right, that's what Kai thought. Rain, what do you think is in the box? A toy. What kind of toy? Cinderella toy. That was Rain's guess. All right, Melissa, what do you think is in the box? ¿Qué crees que está acá adentro? A toy? What kind of toy? A surprise toy? Yeah, I like it. All right, Melissa thinks there's a toy in there. All right, Dante, what do you think is in the box? What's in here? Let's listen. What's that? You don't know? Here, let's hear it. What is that, Dante? A car? That's what you said, a car? All right, Dante thinks it's a car.
Like how
All right. Noah, what do you think is in the box?
car is in the box. The whole box.
You think so?
The bus home.
It's a bus? The bus that you ride home?
It says the car's down in the bus home.
The car's in the
backhoe?
box hole?
Uh-huh.
Car's in the box hole.
Oh, the car. All right, Noah. Lots of car guesses. Very nice. Johnny, what do you think is in here? ¿Qué crees que está acá adentro?
No.
want to take a guess later? Más al rato? That's okay. Jakari, what do you think is in the box?
A cube.
A cube? She thinks a cube is in there. All right, Jakari.
I got it out.
And Lucas, what do you think is in the box? A spider? A spider? You think the spider makes this noise? Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. All right.
Are you going to put it out?
I am. But first I'm going to give you a couple clues, okay? You guys are pretty close. The ones that guess cars. Oh, bodies calm, please. Thank you. The friends who guess the car, you guys are pretty close to that guess. This has wheels. It drives to our homes to pick up things that we don't need anymore. What's something that drives and goes to our house to pick things up?
A bus.
A bus is a good guess. A bus picks up people. This vehicle picks up things that we don't want anymore. We already use them, so we got rid of them. What kind of car do you guys think it is? Shelby?
I think it's like an ELC car that takes us away.
Oh, an ELC car that takes things away that we don't need. Shelby, would you like to come reach in the box and show your friends what's in here? All right, friends, Shelby is going to be our helper today. What is it? What kind of car?
The fixed car.
You don't know? What do you guys think, friends?
Garbage truck.
Thank you, Mohammed. It's a garbage truck. Have a seat, please. There was a garbage truck. So you guys are right. It was a kind of car. It was a garbage truck. This week and the next couple of weeks, we're going to be talking about garbage and things that we recycle as well. So I have another question for you guys. Good job playing the game, friends. What kind of trash did we see outside? What kind of trash do we see outside? Shelby? Calm bodies. Soda cans. Sometimes we see soda cans. Yeah. Mohammed, what else do we see out? What kind of trash do we see outside? Water bottles. Yeah. Sometimes people leave stuff on the ground instead of picking them up.
That's not good.
I know. All right. Let's ask Kai. What trash have you seen outside?
My toy truck and a toy.
Oh, you said a toy truck? Can you say it one more time? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I need to swim outside.
Uh-huh.
And my toy is sit and little white.
Oh, really? Oh, man. What kind of trash do you see outside, Jakari?
Milk bottles.
Milk bottles.
Why are they milk bottles?
Do you guys see wrappers outside? Like wrappers of candy bars or bags like of chips that have been eaten and left on the ground? Do you guys see that? If you see that, raise your hand. Yep, sometimes we see those too.
Like if we put stuff on the ground, that's litter.
Calm bodies, please. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. That does mean that we are littering.
And it makes the earth messy.
It does make it messy. So it's our job to clean it up, right?
Yeah.
What about paper bags? Do we see paper bags outside on the ground sometimes?
Yeah.
We do.
Plastic bags.
And plastic paper and plastic bags. Mr. August, what trash do you see outside? Garbage what? You see garbage trucks? All right, that's what Mr. August sees. All right, friends, these are all good guesses. As our Please go on. We'll bring more stuff.
I saw a garbage truck yesterday.
What did it do?
And
It picked up trash. All right, friends. This is our book. Remember earlier I said this was going to be our read aloud. The title of the book is The Paper Bag Princess. Do you guys think she found that paper bag outside on the ground?
yes.
I don't know. Let's find out. This story is about a dragon and about the paper bag princess. Her name is Elizabeth.
And that used to be my mom's name. But my mom
No,
named
let's find out. All right, Shelby, my book is open. The Paper Bag Princess to Elizabeth. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed the castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Princess Ronald.
the drag so
You
bad.
guys see him?
He's so bad.
Yeah, the dragon picked him up and took him away.
He did
Oh,
that.
here's your comrade. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was easy to follow because he left a trail of burnt forests and horses' bones. You guys see this right here? That's the trail. That's what the paper bag princess followed. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took a hold of the knocker and banged on the door. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses. But I've already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon, Dante. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door shut so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. You see, Dante? You see the dragon and his big door? Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait!" shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and the fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. You see him? He's so proud. "And is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon, and he took a huge deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burned up 50 forests. Whoa, not 10, but 50. That's a lot, Noah. You see all that fire? Whoa. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath. Can you guys do that? And breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 100 forests. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath. But this time, nothing came out. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. He used up all his fire. Oh man, you see the little poof. Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in 10 seconds?" Do you think that's fast?
I think 18 minutes.
18 minutes? I bet that's fast too.
I think that
Why,
1 minute.
yes, said the dragon.
I think that 1 minute.
And jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic! Do it again." You think he's gonna do it again?
No.
Let's find out. So the dragon jumped up and flew around the world in just 20 seconds. When he got back, he was too tired to talk,
Look at the
and
book.
he lay down and went straight to sleep. Get on your duck, Dante.
I didn't
On
see
your
it.
duck. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Now I see it.
He was so tired, he was sleeping. You see he's sleeping? Oh man, he's so tired. That's just the way he sleeps. Oh, there it is. Elizabeth whispered very softly, "Hey, dragon. Hey, dragon." The dragon did not move. She lifted up the dragon's ear, put her head right inside, and shouted as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon!" But the dragon was so tired, he didn't even move. He got really
Hey, dragon!
just like that, and he didn't wake up. I would wake up. Elizabeth walked right over him and opened the door to the cave. There was Princess Ronald. He looked at her and said, "Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ashes. Your hair is all tangled, and you are wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you are dressed like a real princess." Was that very nice of Ronald? No. Elizabeth did all this work to save him, and did he say thank you?
No.
Oh. How does Elizabeth look?
Sad.
Mad or sad? Probably disappointed, right? Oh, he called Buddy. Ronald, said Elizabeth, your clothes are really pretty, and your hair is so very neat. You look like a real prince, but you are not nice. And they didn't get married after all. You see, she walked away all by herself.
Was that a girl?
Yes, that's Princess, the Princess Paperback Princess. Why do you guys think the Paperback Princess didn't want to marry Ronald? Why did she say, "Nope, I'm not gonna marry you"?
Because she didn't have a dress on.
Oh, Shelby thinks because she didn't have a dress on. Why? Why else? Amethyst, why didn't the princess marry Prince Ronald? You gonna think about it? Yeah. You think so? Maybe. What about you, Daniela? Why do you think she said, "Nope, not gonna marry you"?
The dragon opened to know how to dress.
Yeah, but you're right. The princess did not have her fancy dress. She had her paper bag. Do you guys think it's because Ronald was not nice to her? Yeah, right? He wasn't very nice. He didn't speak to her very kindly. So she's changed her mind. And that's okay. We can change our mind. All right, friends. Good job listening to the story. We are all done with our read aloud. So what's next?
Playtime.
Centers. Centers. All right. Let me move this over a little bit.
I'm gonna do Play-Doh.
You want to do Play-Doh?
I do Play-Doh. I'm gonna play all my friends.
You are. All right, friends.
I
Before
don't
we...
think I need to play
It's my turn. Thank you. Before we go to centers, our sensory table is a water table, okay? So if you guys are gonna pick water table, make sure you roll up our sleeves if we have long sleeves, okay? All right, everything else is open. We'll take turns, all right? I'm gonna call friends. All right, August, Kai, go pick your centers. Dante, go pick your center. Noah and Muhammad, come get your names and go pick your center. Camila and Melissa, come pick your centers. Rain, Jakari, come get your get your pictures and get your centers. Daniela and Shelby. Lucas, you can go pick your center. Amethyst, go pick your center. Johnny, go get your picture.